Ned from actually doing anything with the limit, but unfortunately still building it. Which is not good.
Because he's definitely had to burn it once or twice to use that limit time hazard to recover, make it back to the stage. Which is good for Lowy because in that scenario, you know, that's one thing you don't have to worry about for however extended amount of time he no longer has that resource. But here it is. Yeah, he's going to burn it again on that time hazard, but he hasn't really been able to maximize on this opportunity.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Getting a good banana hit, sort of resetting the situation.
Yeah, very interesting monkey flip from him, just kind of giving up that superior positioning that he had. Gonna try and get a banana peel out. Monkey flips his way in the center. Ned not ready to catch it. And now he's struggling to get back down. Use the monkey flip once again, but still unable to find his way to be able to recover here. Play the edge. And Ned won't let him do it a third time. Catch him with the limit cross slap to seal out that first stock from Lowy. Lowy now on his winner's bracket stock. Really needs to find something right now if he wants to stay alive.
Really good catch, and I think a bit of a call out on the monkey flip habit. We have seen that a lot, and anytime that Lowy's been on stage, good job punishing the missed best reception. Very necessary to bring Lowy back into this game.
Exactly what he needed. He was so ready to make sure the new cloud was such a distance away that it'd be pretty hard for him to just spot and see it. Hit him with that down smash, caught him on the way up. And air guard altogether. Oh, has Ned off stage. This is exactly where he needs him. Goes for the barrels, kind of cheeky. No punish on it though. Okay, Lowy's starting to chef up a little bit. Can he get it going? That shield from Ned looking exceptionally small, but the juggles are coming out. He decided to say he wants to reset the neutral game, has the banana peel in hand, throws it, unable to get anything. Ned just taking his time, has a percent lead, doesn't have to force anything at all, but 3 down tilts from Lowy, giving him some free percent.
No real confirm option though. I would have liked to see, I don't know, confirming into a smash attack or a grab or something.
But something, yeah.
But okay, you know, building percent is going to advance his game state definitely. So hopefully he can use that.
No. Really scared, doesn't know how to get off the ledge or what option to use. His biggest priority right now is to remove that limit from Ned if he wants to have a chance. That speed, too scary to deal with. Oh no, that's an unfortunate drop from Low. He does get a banana confirm, but isn't able to get the follow-up. And now he's playing once again, trying to see how he can throw him off stage, get him to burn that limit perhaps. Can he hit him one more time? Burns the double jump. Ned comes down, he's still looking good. What is he gonna find? Or will Ned find the limit cross slash and end the game here? Throws the banana go down. Good positioning. He's waiting for something. Throws down. He gets the grab. Throw him off stage, baby.
That was such a clutch banana. Very, very important.
Yeah, unfortunately, isn't able to get him to burn the limit. And now Ned is perfectly content with camping on that Smashville platform. Great game. Wow, just runs up. He knows the dash attack. I guess Lowy was just not ready to respond. What is he gonna do? He always gets scared in this scenario. That's a free punish. Goes for the down smash though, which I don't think was the optimal thing to go for.
Yeah, interesting choice. I mean, no limit, which is good, but at this percent, Cloud kind of just needs to hit you.
Oh my god, yeah, he has to be really careful with that monkey flip. Ned is scouting it out at this point. You know, just get that down tilt. Get that very easy confirm, but don't make it too obvious. That's gonna be scouting for it as well. Wow, look at that up airing the banana peel on the way down. Oh no, and he plays a little too conservative, gets grabbed for it, and now Ned has a limit again.
Stalling on that ledge for much longer than I would expect.
You know, next time, Ned's just gonna dash attack him, and he's gonna be like, crap, I held on too long. He's gonna be the death to him. Ooh, that shield is getting small. Lowy, the shield break from Ned, realizing that he was getting so scared, didn't want to get hit, and said, you know what, I'm just gonna throw out the blade beam, shatter your shield and your dreams in the winner's bracket. Gonna be sending Lowy to the loser's bracket while Ned's sitting pretty 3-0. He's happy to move on.
Very unfortunate end for Lowy, but he's got another chance. He's going into the loser's bracket, and hopefully we'll see some good action there.
Right.
That's going to be playing out off stream, though, I imagine. So we'll maybe check in with Lowy later in the day.
See how he's doing.
Next, though, we have forget. I know it's another winners set, and winners is looking pretty stacked today. I think we're going to see events to compete Tyroy versus Ozone. The question there is which Ozone? I know we've got...
Right, because both are here, right?
Yeah, we've got Michigan Ozone and Bloomington Ozone. So
I believe it's Michigan Ozone.
Yeah, I think so as well. So that should be a pretty good match. Duck Hunt and Ryu.
Yeah, that's
a little weird.
You don't see that every day, that's for sure.
I kind of love watching.
I'm
a really big fan of watching the can shenanigans and watching a character respond to it with his own shenanigans is can be pretty fun. We'll see all kinds of Shuryu invincibility stuff, and we'll see lots of focus stacks. I'm sure it'll be a fun time.
Yeah, and making sure that you're checking Ryu with that frame 1 can, just in case, he's not airtight with his conversion. It's going to be really fun to watch. I know that back home in New England, we have Duck Hunt main. His name is Season, and he's always talking about how all the Duck Hunts are in a Discord, and they always discuss tech with each other, and they're always rooting for each other from home. So I'm sure he's probably watching out there, and he's taught me a lot about just the character in general and the setups it has. So I'm actually really excited to get some more Duck Hunt action on screen.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's a really fun character. Like I know a lot of players struggle with figuring out exactly how to use all of his tools, but watching those ridiculous setups and seeing just the creativity that players have when they're utilizing the toolkit is really neat. And one of the reasons why a game like this is fun to watch.
Yes.
Just custom combos all day, and it's really great. Really, really great.
It's always one of those things as well where for Duck Hunt, if you had smash attacks that work, he'd definitely be that much better of a character. And his can is always sailed out because it's one of his most useful tools in any matchup. So when it comes to those kill conversions, it can take a while for him to actually get them, just because of how stale the can is. They don't really have anything else to rely on for the conversion. So, I think Ozone's down over there and waiting for. Is everyone there? Yeah, it looks like we have the players in place.
Yeah, I think Tyroy's centering himself, looking at some last-minute notes, or maybe just setting the right song on Spotify. But just get ready. And everyone has their pre-match mantra or whatever that they're sitting there telling themselves. Hopefully, both of these two are really seasoned players. They aren't gonna let day 2 nerves get to them. So it should be a good match. Good to go.
There we go. The players are locked in and ready. They're going to be starting off game 1. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, it froze. Okay, cool.
Okay. So the match is playing out.
There
Okay,
we
cool.
go. Yeah, we're back and we live on the Smashville for game 1. Do not mind the overlay. It is Ozone versus Tyroy. Score is 0-0, and you can already see Tyroy perfectly content with just camping with these nairs, letting the bullet arts run their course and push the can away. Very useful tool for Bayonetta in the matchup against them. Bring out some play pigeons, looking for something. Hasn't been able to get a hit quite yet, but attacking on this chip damage, Tyroy perfectly content with just waiting, especially with the Smashville platform. Finally manages to land a hit. That's a firm 10%. That's a lot of damage in one can. Keep building them up. It's surely going to lead to something.
Yeah, I mean, sort of. We saw all of that tick damage that Tyroy is doing, sort of just being mitigated by a single can. So I think we're going to see a lot of that in this set. It's going to be hit by Tyroy, whereas a single can into a long combo by Ozone.
Yeah, you want to make sure not hit yourself with that can. Ozone kind of messing up a little bit there. And now Tyroy starting to run away with it. Ozone really not able to find much of any sort of footing. And Jesus, a monster fist from Tyroy to close out that first stock.
What
Jesus.
a confirm. Wow. Using that platform and that can. Oh my gosh. The skill on display by these two players it's fun to watch.
What a monster fist. Oh man, I'm still recuperating from the destruction that was that forward smash, but still, I'm not going to count out Ozone just yet. He's finally been able to get a few more hits in, getting these cans, but it's just so hard for him to approach this character. And with a nair like Bayonetta's, it's like, what do I use to force her to do a bad option so I can get in there, maybe get a grab or hit these cans? But hey, as I say that, very killed with the back air.
Whoa.
Exceptional play from Ozone.
Yeah, I think that had to have been just about as low percent as that could have worked. Wow.
Just like that, man. I mean, Ozone was able to tie it up so quickly, but hold on, we might have ourselves a problem. Okay, he's surviving, making sure that he's listening to Tweak on Twitter with all the advice on how to DI out of Bayonetta's combos. All right, and now we're resetting to neutral, but Ozone is at a disadvantage. He's caught in the vortex once again. Will you survive? He will. Please. Taking deep breaths every time he gets sent to the skies of Arcadia. Ozone doing his best to hang on.
Yeah, and I mean, doing a pretty good job of it. Living to pretty high percents both stocks. Hopefully he can make something work. Get a good can, get one solid hit. We saw he doesn't need to go to very high of a percent to actually take Tyroy's stock, so maybe we'll see that.
Yeah, hopefully for him, he can get another quick one. That was kind of, that was, I don't want to say lucky, but it was definitely optimal.
Yes, exactly.
Well, it looks like that will not be the case here as Tyroy is able to close out game one. We're going to see where Ozone decides to counterpick. Duck Hunt does like to have a bit of space to mess around with and kind of camp out Bayonetta. I don't know if he's going to benefit much from the triplats. I don't think that'll help him out too much. I don't really expect him to go to Battlefield. Yeah, instead he's going to go to Town and City. He's going to be able to get some earlier kills off the top. And the thing is, when it comes to Bayonetta, you're not really concerned with what percent you're dying at. Your stress kill off the top is kind of the same no matter what the stage is, right? So for him, at least, getting his own kills, it'll be a little bit easier. But it does give Bayonetta some platform layouts where it's going to be hard for him to contest her. Okay.
Yeah, but I think we saw in the last game.
Oh no, this is bullying. This is bullying. Let him come back. No, Tyroy's having none of it. You have to recover high. I don't know if Tyroy can cover this. As I say that, Tyroy, please! Is he gonna get him off the top? He does! Tyroy wasting no time. Only 30 seconds into this game too, and Ozone is down to stock.
What? That was insane.
I can't. It's
absolute. Oh my god.
That's good players for you, man.
That was phenomenal control, and what a commanding presence Tyroy had. Just making it look like a single player game for a moment.
Marvel vs. Capcom? Hello? Well, now Ozone, hopefully that hasn't shattered his confidence.
Yeah.
At this point in the metagame of Smash 4, every player has been hit by something like that by Bayonetta, so I'm sure he's not too shaken up. He's going to slowly try to climb his way up. He has a good amount of percent, and on a stage like Town and City, it's not too long before he's able to get that kill conversion and to keep using that can to push at his advantage. Man, just to get a grab there. I think he thought the can was going the other way. I think he forgot, but still he's so close. Maybe one more up there or grab conversion into the can will lead into the first stock of Tyroy and give something for Ozone to get back to this game with.
Yeah, and if there's one thing that we can be thankful of for not landing a lot of these cans is they're going to be doing a lot of damage and a lot of knockback anytime they hit. Not going to be too stale.
Oh no. Ozone playing with fire. Okay, he's down. Made it safely, but it's only a matter of time. Tyroy shooting the guns. We got shooters outside. Please give Ozone one stop. Just one for the road. Let him take it. Ooh, the can being select as hell. Witch Twist actually detonating it, and that's going to be another one. Still not enough. The Thunderbolt being a little misleading, even on Town and City. 145%. Tyroy still alive, but that back air finally going to seal it out for Ozone. Getting that first stock. He's at 105 now. It's looking grim.
Very, very good that he's staying calm and just, sticking to his game plan. We're seeing try again with the can and wall out with the back air anytime the Bayonetta gets close. And I mean, he's gonna have to stick to that for the rest of this set because he has quite a mountain to climb.
See, I love that from Ozone, even though he did actually end up putting himself in a precarious situation toward the end of that sequence. But he was able to do the throw, bait out the witch time from Tyroy, and then get a follow-up after that as well. So it's very great awareness as to the mindset and state of Tyroy, but he still has to do a lot more. But the percent is adding up. Oh! A bat within, keeping Tyroy in this game.
And I mean, with these hits, he's basically evened up the game, which is absolutely absurd. After a 30-second lost stock? What?
I'm saying, right? And now, so much time has passed, and he's just been playing slow, calm, calculated, and using this can to the best of its ability. Duck Hunt. Oh, no way! He's gonna get it. Wow, this character can be so bad sometimes. He needs one more. He needs one more up air. Careful.
It's the weirdest DBZ I've ever seen.
I'm saying, holy cannoli, my man just looking for that kill. Duck Hunt being such a pain for him right now, but I'm sure he's used to being in a situation where he has this much rage and is still just not killing. But if he's able to get a grab and a can conversion, an up air, a road back air, anything, Ozone will be able to put himself into a game 3. Come on now. Crowd popping off for something happening on the other stream.
They should be watching this one because they're about to pop off.
Ozone.
The pressure, the amount of screen space that's being controlled by Ozone right now is absurd.
It's phenomenal, and just look at the amount of respect that Tyroy's putting, but he doesn't want to do that, and I was going to say, the moment he went to the left side of that stage, he put himself in a precarious situation where he didn't have the can to cover him, and he was now at the whim of Tyroy's aggression. Had to air dodge on the way down, gets caught up by the back air. He's going to lose that game too, but I have to say, Ozone played phenomenal, man.
Ozone, after such a shaky start, he came into his own at the end of that game.
That was beautiful.
I'm hoping that he just sticks to that plan. He needs to just stay in this mindset and understand that it wasn't his fault that went badly. Like, he just needs to set himself up for as many of those situations as he possibly can.
Definitely showing that his mentality has some ironclad fortitude, not letting anything shake him up. And hey, if that last stock that we saw from him was any indication of what the rest of the set is going to be, he could very well take the stock. I mean, not the stock, but this game rather.
Yeah.
And we'll actually see.
Oh
no, careful! It's
such a scary position.
Okay, and now Tyroy attacking on the percent, but hey, this is how the last game started. I'm not going to count Ozone out at any point in this match.
Good chance.
And good conversion as well. Stacking up that percent. Trying to see everything. Oh my god, getting these up airs, chaining this aggression together. Woo! Oh, that's a whip time. He's going up. He misses the conversion. Luckily for Ozone, that means he gets another chance at life here.
Yeah, very, very good. The best case scenario for Ozone, honestly. Losing the long witch time for a mismatch like that.
Oh, gets out of there again. Witch twist being a bully. Wow, perfect can to get him out of that very sticky situation. And now he has center, and he's able to set up once again. Oh, nice kick on the can, not letting himself get blown up. Almost tries to witch time it. Tyroy looking for just a little bit of anything to extend his aggression. Gets hit by the can once again. Setting up the frame trap. What are you going to do, Tyroy? How are you going to get out? He doesn't go for the grab. Instead, waits for a jump out of shield. Hits him with the forward air instead. Oh, it's caught! Can't get high enough to get the up air to kill him. Yeah. Just not quite ready. Oh, I think he's trying to run for the grab there. And now he's scared once again. Can kind of bounces off the edge. The drop. Oh!
What?
The can keeping him alive because the reduced knockback of it. Amazing by Ozone.
This is so tense right now.
Cheated death twice now.
This is only the first stock. After such a quick first stock in the last game, I thought this was going to be so fast, lightning fast.
I just can't believe what Ozone's done. It's like when you're watching a movie and somebody gets shot in the chest, but they happen to have their wallet in the pocket protector. Like, how are you staying alive? I don't get it.
What? Whoa!
Okay.
Ozone!
Beautiful!
What?
Stage spike with the can on a Tyroy. Ozone climbing ahead, getting these conversions and this percent. Tyroy now looking to say, whoa, Ozone, slow down. I'm not letting you get this first game to get your entire life handed back to you. You will not be revitalized. I will make sure I end you here, but Ozone's having none of it.
What is this? Phenomenal coverage by Ozone. Just every second getting hit by a can.
Yes, this is a story of the underdog. Ozone climbing slowly from behind. But a back air, shutting me up real nice and quick.
And Tyroy now the one that's going to have to make this climb. 62% is not hard for Bayonetta to put on, but going to need to make it happen, and he's unable to really get many hits.
It's true. The can has been doing wonders for Ozone in this matchup, but you also have to remember, even if Ozone manages to put one on the board here, oh my goodness, amazing pivot grab into a conversion that almost worked, but back then it does exactly what it does, and the can throw, love it. He still has to win 2 on Tyroy's counter.
Yes.
So, you know, looking good for Ozone right now, but for the rest of the set, that could be a completely different story.
Yeah, I think we can't negate the fact that this same mountain that Ozone's climbing. He's just making it look easy, looking like Celeste.
Right? There ain't no mountain higher, right? Ain't no mountain high enough. This is the highest that it gets. You are Duck Hunt, a very mediocre at best character against the gauntlet that is Bayonetta. Has every single weapon in her arsenal. She's looking like she got the Infinity Gauntlet whenever she throws out the forward smash. Like, there is so much that you have to deal with. but Ozone making it look like a piece of cake.
And I mean, at 119, we're still gonna need a couple more hits. Yeah, okay, but one more can at this point could still. I don't know. Duck Hunt's such a wonky character.
Definitely, I'm sure Tyroy is even a little shook. I wonder how much experience he does have in the matchup. But Tyroy, he's played his fair share. I'm sure he's gone up against at least like MED at some point.
Oh,
right?
absolutely, absolutely.
Heck, maybe these two have even played. I don't know for sure. I'm not super keen on the set history between these two players. But Tyroy, you got your work cut out for you, man.
Yeah.
At least for this game. Look at that, he's going back to camping with the bullet arts, sticking in his corner, and you know what? Whatever, we have a minute and 15 seconds left. Time him out, dude. I don't care, it's Bayonetta. Time him out.
You know, honestly, I think the slower pace is benefiting Tyroy, though, because he is when... Okay, I thought I was about to be shut right up. But this slower pace has allowed him to put on the 67%. And I mean, again, that's not enough. It's not kill percent. But Tyroy was getting eaten up at the beginning of this stock. He was not having any luck.
Oh my goodness.
And then the can
is going to do it. He only needed one more with 41 seconds left on the clock. He's actually able to send Tyroy to the skies, past the stratosphere, and dare I say it, into the ozone layer. Yeah, I know, I'm corny. Shoot me.
Oh my god.
Shoot me.
Oh my god.
But hey, he earned it, man.
He did. No, that was a very hard-earned game. We saw some of the coolest setups I've seen. Like, I would say like 8 or 10 clips worthy of a montage, of the weird stuff that Duck Hunt can do. I mean, maybe not for a Duck Hunt player. Maybe that was all standard, but it looks sick as hell.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, just looking at it, like, yes, we're going to game 4 now on a Dreamland, but, you know, that means for Ozone, we'll be able to get those kills a little bit earlier off the top. You know, that you have to get an extra can that last time, but he won't have that problem on the stage. But now he has to deal with Bayonetta on tri-plat, which means naring basically in a circle, doing this kind of triangle camping strategy with the nair, and also just complete aggression in angles that's hard for Duck Hunt to deal with.
And that Duck Hunt recovery is just so
usable, yeah. Oh my goodness, Ozone stacking them up.
The damage bringing things back to even.
For anyone at home watching the stream, make sure, and there he goes again, almost gets the setup he had last time, the witch time setup.
Yeah.
But take notes on this. This is how you play the matchup as Duck Hunt against Bayonetta. This is some grade A footage. Jesus, almost covers the tech option with the can as well. Ozone, slow down.
And that gunman really breaking up the Bayonetta's approach. Very, very intent on keeping a Tyroy from getting any of those witch twist conversions.
Yeah, and not only that, the great thing about the gunman is it doesn't actually matter whether or not they hit Ozone or not. They get to act as body shield for when Tyroy is sitting there throwing out those bullet arts with the nair. Hey, hit my gunman instead. These are my bodyguards. I don't want to get hit. They'll take the hit for me.
Yeah, talk to my boys.
I got bodyguards. Okay, once again, look at this. The slow game is not helping Tyroy. He needs to find some sort of aggression. Everyone popping off on the other stream. But hey, woo! Goodness gracious. Putting out the gunman once again, 124, and this lower ceiling is going to be doing everything and more in just a second for Ozone. He's going to need maybe 2 more cans, a jab, something. And now Tyroy is on the top platform cap. Wow, an amazing afterburner kick from the top plat. Oh, careful. Don't want to deal with the Rage Band at a Witch Twist. That is some scary territory.
Not getting any like damage off of the can, but making this very difficult. What?
One more, and that'll be it for Tyroy at 163. Careful, even a grab by the ledge will be enough. Going back to the top plat, may try to do that afterburner kick, goes for the drop kick. What? It's not gonna work out for him, an unhealthy trade.
Oh my gosh. what hit was that? I was too focused on the can.
I couldn't tell you, but it had to be something that would come out quick enough to trade with the down air. So maybe, but it sent him up too.
Yeah,
you know?
it killed so early.
And it wasn't an up air for sure. So I mean, he was at like 106 or something. There's no way, but like maybe it was like a back air or forward air or something. I don't know. I don't know what move he did, but hey, he's dead, and that's all that really matters, right?
Yeah, that's all Ozone's focusing on. Now it's time to take this second stock, and 43% without any significant chunk of damage being taken. This is good extra credit.
Yeah, unfortunately for Ozone, you realize, crap, I have to burn my up B to recover here, and this is terrifying for me. I need to use this can to cover me. Even if I get hit, I want to get hit and then have the can explode on me to like reduce the knockback, but he wasn't able to quite get the setup going there in time. Couldn't get the can high enough, and Tyro was able to just back air him off stage. But, hey, can conversion. We're looking good. Oh, no punish on the back within. But, hey, the slow, calculated aggression, using these gunmen as bodyguards, have been working out for Ozone. She's gonna just keep doing what's working. There's no reason to switch it up.
Yeah, no, absolutely. The game plan is proving successful, and even on Tyro's counterpick, we knew this was going to be a little more difficult, and Ozone's making it look like a pretty neutral stage choice.
Like, definitely pushing his way forward, and he's actually, this is one of those scenarios where it's kind of weird, where he's doing the kind of the Wii Fit trainer, where the ledge area should be disadvantaged for you. You generally don't want to be there, but characters like Wii Fit and Duck Hunt can make you actually scared to approach that in that scenario.
Yeah.
Ooh, and up smash punish, the smash attack actually working correctly for once.
Gonna have to be really careful though. His shield is getting really, really low.
Yeah, he's taking his time, and Tyro actually slowed down the aggression a little bit, so it gives Ozone some time to actually recuperate that shield and just go back to the edge and camp it out, setting it up. Ozone is this close into taking it to a game 5, and he does it! Ozone bringing it to game 5 against Tyroy in what looks like to be almost a reverse 3-0. Can he finish the script, or will Tyroy shut him out? There's only one way to find out. Time will tell. We're going to game 5.
Oh my gosh. And let's just understand, Full Boom 4 right now, both of our stream sets are absolutely hyped. If y'all are multi-twitching right now, you better, because Push Block Gaming's got Anti versus Vincent Obama right now. Oh my gosh. But Ozone right now versus Tyroy, what is going on? How is he able to do this?
I have no idea, but yeah, I guess this comes down to calm, calculated, slow play, adaptation, and Tyroy seeming to be unable to find the answer.
Yeah, bringing it back to Smashville, which is the most neutral stage in the game, like, he's got to try something, but Ozone, I can't imagine is too scared about this stage map.
Yeah, he's looking exceptionally comfortable. You know, I definitely think that Tyroy does have the option to kind of blame it out on that Smashville platform if he so chooses. Hasn't really been trying to do that. I think he feels as if, oh yeah, it's getting down to the wire on the other side there, but Jesus, the witch twist pushes him off stage. Now he's gonna get bullied. Afterburner kick hitting him, he's gonna keep hitting him as many times as possible with the reverse witch twist, and now just look at all this damage! Holy cannoli! Will gonna make it back, recovers high! Jesus Christ! And they are popping off for Vincent Obama on the other stream. I think he might have been able to take, yeah, they're still running up, managed to murder anti-teams, but that aside, now they have to look over to the other stream and see what there's some craziness going on over here too, man. Woo! All right, now
even 90% for both of them. Let's see if he can get this can. It's not gonna go, right?
Not quite yet, unless maybe he gets a throw setup into it. Holy, he's running forward.
If that was it.
Almost putting out the can. He's like, I like that. He forces Tyroy to actually jump away in that scenario because he's scared of the can hitting him as he forces the aggression, and it gives him more time to set up. He needs to be careful about being on the platform on the side as well, because it means the can will kill earlier since he is closer to the blast.
Yeah. And at 127, this stock gonna go fast. Gonna go fast.
Ooh, he's gonna jump for the up air, not quite, not close enough. But he has percent lead anyway, so it doesn't need to put himself in scenarios that can be risky, and it can. Gonna take it.
The last stock for Vincent beats Tyroy.
Are you kidding me? Ozone is on the cusp of a reverse 3-0 against not only Tyroy, but Bayonetta, which is not a fun matchup for Duck Hunt in any sense of the word.
And let's just like revisit where we were 2.5 games ago. Ozone was on his last stock while Tyroy still had 2 and was looking super pretty, looking super impressive. What?
Perfect.
What? Now he's playing out of his mind, completely smothering Tyroy and just walling him out with these projectiles in such a very like calculated but completely present way. Phenomenal play on this play.
Oh my goodness. And he is just racking up the percent, running away from Bayonetta, and he can't seem to have the download on his movement. Gonna look for the back or the up air. Manages to air dodge through, no catch from Tyroy on the punish. Free punish for Ozone, but he misses it and gets sent off stage. Bad position for Duck Hunt, but once again, Tyroy dropping the ball on the aggression, and it gives Ozone more opportunities to extend his lead.
Whew. At 88%, oh my gosh.
I'm like 80-ish% rage, so close to maxing out.
With the rage on Ozone right now gonna come into play. If he gets those up airs, oh my gosh, things are gonna go over quick.
Yeah, but I'm saying at the same time, Tyroy has built up a good amount of rage at this point. If he's able to just get that rogue back air, up air, whatever to finally close out that stock, you have a rage Bayonetta with rage witch twist shenanigans that can really close out the stock exceptionally early. So definitely don't want to count Tyroy out by any means. But if the story of these past 2 games are any indicator as how this is going to close out, it's not looking too good for him. There it is. Finally gets trades with something with the back air. And now, 96%, Ozone taking a deep breath, knows he's this close to victory and extending his winner's bracket lifeline. But
Tyroy could absolutely do this. His, like you said, rage going to play a part in this on Bayonetta's part. And Tyroy, if he gets some shenanigan and ends this super early.
Oh my god. Bat within, saving his life on that back air. Oh no, this could be it! Ozone! Don't let it happen to you, baby! He gets out. Ozone looking for it. Needs a little more percent and maybe an up air. Trying, and he gets it! He gets that! Ozone is able to reverse 3-0! Tyroy sending him to the loser's bracket and putting himself, I believe, in the top 16? Holy cannoli! Amazing gameplay from both players. Have to shout it out to the adaptation from Tyroy, letting the people know, the people watching at home, exactly what he can do in this matchup. And Tyroy, probably a little flustered because he did have the game in his hands at one point. He had a firm stock lead, a stock taken at 30 seconds. He was sitting pretty in the driver's seat, and somehow a car accident happened, and he wasn't able to recover. We're going to see him at the ICU.
We absolutely are. And there's one on campus. Hopefully it's open today with all this snow. Jesus. Can you believe round 1 winners? That was a round 1 winners game.
That's 2 big upsets this early on into the bracket, and this is what the first game we got to cast together, and it's already this hype. If this is going to be any indicator of the rest of the day, I cannot wait for what we have next.
Full Bloom 4. What is this tournament, man?
Everyone tweet it out. Let them know what's going on here at the Smash at IUB stream. On the other side, at Pushblock Gaming. Or if even you have like the Super Multi-Twitch where you have the Melee going on as well.
Melee every day.
Make sure you get Melee every day and Melee every day too. Juna doing an amazing job on that side with the stream as well.
Whew. What a day.
And the day's just started. How?
So exciting.
And I gotta do top 4 with Sturm after this too. Like, I'm gonna be so drained of energy, but hey, I'm happy with the way things are going down as we move on to the next set we have coming up here. I see Locust.
Yeah, we've got Locust versus Cells. So this, wow, Bayonetta Ryu, this is gonna be a very fun match to watch. Both of those characters, so good. And both of these players, absolutely phenomenal. Cells, on the last stage of his career, he's looking to retire soon, but at the top of his game, he has never looked better. And hopefully we see him come out here, because if he were to play well against this, oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
That'd be a great mark to just, you know, a little signature at the end of his record.
Maybe the just Midwest
Right?
showing the hell up. And I guess for the stream viewers well, just tuned in.
Yeah, we need to recap.
Yeah. So what's happened? Let them know. Well, first, let them know who you are. Who are they listening to? Who are these mysterious voices behind the mic that the viewers have no idea whom they are?
So I'm Joseph. I'm a TO here at IUB, and I am very, very hyped to be on the mic with you.
And I, of course, am Flambo, aka @Flambeezy. Follow me on Twitter, please. I need to get some capita going so people hire me for more events. But we are here to let you know that Tyroy duffed by Ozone.
Absolutely.
I think he got upset by Vincent Obama. So
Vincent Obama? What is this?
He was having none of that.
Showing up.
Please, get it out of here. I want none of it.
Did you hear that 4 more years chant?
Oh yeah, 4 more years. They want none of that orange menace. They want me back. But I will not break the rules. I will stay here. And I will watch from the sidelines. And I will just complain about our current president as a Democrat. But keep politics out of it. We're here to play Smash. So that we will have.
Oh my god. And we're having a little bit of technical difficulties, having a webcam issue, but honestly, I'm hoping it doesn't keep us from this match, because I'm ready to see these two play.
Ready to see them break it down like they're Lucio. Like, we want to see some more crisp Smash4 action here at Full Bloom 4. Cannot wait to tear it up. If you're enjoying what you're seeing so far, make sure you tweet it out with the hashtag FB4 to let people know you want to see more of this, and you want to make sure that it comes back next year. This event has been phenomenal. We've had 24-hour venue. We've had top quality commentators and casters behind the desk holding it down all weekend.
A Yu-Gi-Oh
amazing
tournament?
food. Yu-Gi-Oh! We had Crush and Leffen playing Yu-Gi-Oh! We had a werewolf after hours, and now we have Locust versus Self in a game 1 on Smashville. Let's see what goes down.
And off to a pretty spacing-based start. Neither player committing too hard, and they know that a single hit means a really extended string. Oh! I got scared for a second. I know Ryu's big, meaty boy, not gonna go too far, but Bayonetta, man. Bayonetta is just so scary.
He's definitely one of the thick boys. Big fella seasoned. But hey, you know, it is coming to be that springtime. Time to tone it down, get that six-pack going. And Ryu, definitely one of those people as well, so...
Ripping off the arms of his shirt and everything? Come on.
God, you see that conversion from Locust Technology quick, like 30-ish%. Everything this guy hits meaty. It's like a slab of just some fresh pork off the griddle. Oh no! Cells getting a quick one on Locust. You gotta be able to smash the eye those. That's the only way to get out of there. But of course, being the big body that it is, Ryu can have some difficulty getting out of some of those conversions. Is it gonna be upset?
Oh my gosh.
City? No, it will not, because we have ourselves the tried and true bread and butter up tilt to true Shoryuken to get rid of that first stock of cells.
And these two players have showed up. Likely their first match of the day, so definitely their first match of the day. Showing that they ain't shook. They're warm. Everything's gonna be fine. It's soup time.
Yeah, probably a little bit groggy. Let's see what conversion we have there. That's a nice one. Duff him with the focus attack. Hit him with a little bit of that downstairs action to the upstairs action with the Shoryuken. What goes down must come up. I guess we're changing it around this time.
Locust showing up.
Yeah, you can probably hear me. He's probably saying, Flambeezy, shut the hell up. Just kidding, Locust always plays with a headset on, so you probably can't hear me. But shutting me up real quick. I like it. Always make a statement.
Oh my god.
Saying, I'm not going to be the next upset on stream. I'll leave it to somebody else as we go to game 2 on Dreamland. But of course, we are in top 32, so everything is a best of 5. So Cells will have some time to try and adapt and see how he can kill Locust otherwise with this Dreamland counterpick.
And I mean, we're seeing he's playing well. He's got a game plan, but he's really gonna just have to keep from getting those confirmable up tilts, right? And that's a really hard thing to do. Bayonetta's got great tools, but Ryu needs a hit to land that Shuriken, and that's something that's always on the table.
Oh my goodness. Okay, man, just getting himself an AB key, double up air string. He has Locust sweating on top of the platform. He's gonna burn that focus attack to get down. But Locust does have to be careful with that because multi-hit moves like Witch Twist will spell. What? Where? Oh no! He was just so caught up in how he's gonna punish it. It was such a clear and easy up smash for him, but he just didn't realize in time. Got a little shook, was too slow with the conversion, and Locust very ready to turn that around with a Shoryuken on the top platform.
These two just dancing around each other with that invincibility. What is?
And there we go, down tilt, strong down tilt into the Hadouken! Does it again.
Making it so hard for Cells to just make it back on the stage.
Oh my goodness, look at this edge pressure from Locust. Just holding it down with Ryu, the ordinary guy. Just, man, okay. Almost has a conversion here. And another one, yeah, on Dreamland as well. You're not surviving that. He stands up, but this is best of 5, so I think he's just taking off his hoodie, it looks like.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Whipping up that hoodie, getting into it. Cells trying to just recollect after a quick 2-0 from Locust. But we saw it last set. It can happen. Those reverse 3-0s, they're out here today.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Locust can allow it to happen. We're going to see if Cells has it in him. I'm very happy to see these players showing up regardless of if they're able to get the upset or not. They've been showing that, you know, there's a lot of players out there that don't quite have the recognition but are very much so strong competitors in their own right.
Yeah. Indiana showing up.
I'm actually so surprised that he didn't go for a punish on that focus attack to Ash cancel. He knows that, hey, if he goes for a focus attack, I can just go for the heel slide into the kick. And, you know, if he does dash forward, I'll punish it. And if not, you know, the kick will cover me. But so far, it's not looking so good. He's being hit by these conversions off of the down tilt. Managed to get a little bit of something there. Looking for, a good DI on that. Almost tries to pull him off the side. Jabs him away. No. Can't get the witch twist in time, and now he's back down. Whew. Okay, struggling him a little bit. Nice, I like that use of the bullet art up air falling down to catch the air dodge from Locust. What? Still, almost not quite able to kill him just yet, but that'll do it. I like the correction on the Shoryuken, making sure to do it the other way and make sure he gets the fat, juicy hitbox with the true Shoryuken.
And Cells on the last stock of his winner run. Hopefully he's able to at least take this stock here.
Yes, he can rinse repeat this. There we go. Actually, what? Cells? Hello? Oh no, I think he gets hit out of some hit. Yeah, he is furious, wrapping up his controller with the quickness. He's out of there. But don't count him out yet. He still has that loser's bracket run to make. I hope he hasn't let it damage his mentality a little bit too much. But good stuff to Locust all around, holding it down. And he's just kind of like, hey man, like that was a 3-0. Like I don't know why you're so mad, dude. Like, I definitely just like took that cleanly. Like, why are you so furious? Whatever. But he's maybe, I don't know. When you play a game like this and you're a competitor, you're going to get frustrated, whether it's 3-0, whether it's 3-2. Sometimes even when you win, you get mad because you know you could have done better. And that's just showing of how it feels to be a competitor.
No, absolutely. And I like in that situation, I know Cells, he should have gotten the stock, right?
Yeah.
Like he should have absolutely gotten the stock.
And Bayonetta, like, you're not supposed to die off stage, you know what I mean?
Right. And that, you know, that it hurts. It hurts when you're playing with this caliber player. Anything that you can do to take stock, take a game, it feels great. And so you hate to see that.
Woo. But now we are in the ring, ready to see what match will come up next. It's only a matter of time. The action has not slowed down. in the slightest. Everyone is bringing out their A game. Cannot wait. Perfect. To see what we have coming down.
And I wonder who we have up next. Looks like.
No, I need to see it again.
Looks like we have Sm4sh and Nam.
Okay.
I don't know much about these players.
I can't say I do either, but hey, if they made it to day 2.
Oh no, absolutely. I'm real excited to see. I'm real excited to learn, but I don't know what we're in for. This is kind of exciting. I knew what we were in for these first 3 matches. I didn't know how hype it was going to be, but I knew what we were in for. I'm excited.
Full Bloom 4, ladies and gentlemen, has been quite the ride.
And we still have so much
There's
left.
so much more to go.
With all of top 32 being best of 5s too.
I'm gonna need a new pair of pants by the end of the day, dude. I don't know if I can hold on.
Yeah, and you know, I'm not trying to walk to the store right now, so snowy. I just want to stay warm and, I don't know, have a great time watching this great tournament. Off to a great start. Woo! Alright, and I think we're looking for the players. It giving us a little time to mess with these technical difficulties, I guess. That's always nice.
Twitch.tv
/IUB Sm4sh.
IUB Sm4sh, ladies and gentlemen. That's where you want to, that's where you want to let the people know where to check out all the hotness if you're checking this out. Or I don't even know if Smash Masters League has started either, but make sure you get your multi-Twitches going.
Yeah.
There's a lot to be seen here because we have 2 PDR events on the same day, on the same weekend.
It's actually insane how much great Smash is going to be played today. Like, if you're a fan of the footage, you're gonna have hours. IUB Sm4sh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. No.
Okay, there it is. Woo. Yeah, it's gonna be one heck of a time. Now see, looks like the players
and
have been found. We're heading into the thick of it, man. You know, as the day goes on, we're watching the bracket slowly but surely whittle to the last contenders. But we're still at a moment where there are players that I'm not even familiar with that are saying, hey dude, like, it's time for you to get to know what is going on here. Like,
yeah, I mean,
is that sugar honey iced tea.
I mean, people just they recognize that this is a big tournament, and when you go to a big tournament, you show up. You've got to. It's where your name gets out. Mm-hmm. And there was a lot of, obviously this year it's Smash Masters happening at the same time, so there are a lot of Smash 4 players who couldn't be in attendance today.
Yes.
But this is something that people know about, and they're, even if they aren't catching it live, they're gonna watch the footage.
It's true.
And tomorrow, you don't want them, oh man, he didn't show up. You want them to be like, what the hell? They're playing sick. I didn't realize Sinibu was sick. I didn't realize Nam was sick. It's your chance. It's your chance. And if they make it further in the bracket, they're gonna see anti. Wait a second.
Maybe on the losers side. Yeah. But hey, I still believe in the kid. He can do it. He can do it. But I mean, it's not looking super hard. We got anti in losers. We got Tyroy in losers. We got, Loki's still in winners. Sm4sh still in winners.
Yeah.
Ned's still in winners. Who else do we have here?
Well, I mean, we've got those Indiana boys now. I mean, like, you may not have known, but now you know that
one of these
Vincent
two are going to be in Vincent Obama in winners.
Oh my gosh.
Now we're sitting off to Sinibu 242 versus Nam once again on the classic Smash Bill. No surprise there in the Chic Ditto. Oh, wow, nice back to catch him on the way down. Not going to kill, of course, but good damage nonetheless and extending that pressure. But looks like Sm4sh is actually just kind of running away with it a little bit.
Man, I really enjoy watching this matchup. They're just so fast, so flashy. It's going to be a good set.
Yeah, and every sheik has their own methods to their conversions.
Yeah.
It's always I don't know, a treat to see the different styles. Sheik is one of those players where, not players, but characters, where you're able to distinguish who was playing the character based off of the way they convert and their style and just their gameplay overall.
And I mean, we're seeing that here. It's definitely looking hard for Sm4sh to get it started, or for Nam to get it started, but they are playing very differently, and you can tell that it's not just in that one's being oppressed and one is trying to retaliate. It's that they have entirely different gameplay.
Wow, gets hit by the proof from the Vanish. Manages to get his way back on stage. And a forward tilt almost enough to kill Nam. One more will probably do it. You can see that Sm4sh is actually fishing for it. But wow, Nam going deep for a bouncing finish. With all that rage, can probably get the kill early. Going for an up air this time, not able to find it. Just looking for those conversions. A lot of 50-50s. That is the name of the game. He's trying to get a killer sheik here. But attacking on the percent with the needles and with so much percent accumulated onto Nam at this point. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
What a weird exchange of hitboxes.
That got turned around.
Yeah, it looked like the Vanish, I mean not the Vanish, was it? The up smash was gonna hit, but the bouncing fish actually was the one to connect and kill Nam off the side there. And now Sm4sh is sitting pretty with a lead. Oh, he gets the air dodge, puts the Dynasty in the wrong corner of the earth.
Oh my gosh.
More, smacks him with an air. Manages to finesse his way back on stage.
Really gonna need to finish this.
No. That is not what you want. Maybe sugar, please. Please, yeah. Sometimes you just wanna
Does that mean it's just like something?
get off, or sometimes you're just done with life, man. Sometimes you just want to let it go, but please, if you do, make sure you get help. Mental illness is definitely something not to be joked about as we head on into game 2, where Sm4sh is up 1 game against Nam. They have set the counter pick to be Town and City, and we're going to see how that works out. Of course, it is the Ditto, so it all comes down to a matter of preference as to what stage you choose for your counter pick. Maybe he feels like the platform lanes will help him out, maybe the lower ceiling for some of those kills. Either way, we're going to see how it works out for him as we go into game 2. So far, no one has really gotten an edge to really make a clear, definitive statement as to whether or not the stage is really making a difference. All right, and once again, Sm4sh kind of starting off a little bit with a lead. Again, nothing too high, but he's been able to just kind of hold the pressure.
Yeah, a little less commanding than last time.
Yeah,
but
for sure. It's always a matter of 1 or 2 exchanges, though, that really set the pace for the rest of the match. You know, oh my goodness, and speaking of 1 or 2 exchanges, it's kind of like right here, right? He has Sm4sh. As I say that, Sm4sh getting sent up to the side, but Sm4sh did have Nam by the ledge there. And now, you know, they're doing good. This is a good boxing match. I like this.
Yeah, going tit for tat is a really enjoyable way to build the tension, and in that second stop, we'll see him get possibly a little more flashy, like long combos and stuff. But dang, Nam fighting back, and Sm4sh now on his second stock.
Yeah, so Nam able to get the first stock this time around. Oh wow, I like that. He actually was able to wait out the air dodge. He was a little low for the up air to be able to connect all the hits. Maybe was trying to drag him down and get conversion that way.
Yeah.
Either way, wasn't quite able to. So now he's looking for something else, but hey, grab, that'll lead to something. He actually goes for the back throw for like the DI mix-up. Not quite enough though, doesn't get it. Ooh, terrible DI. No, man, just close out that stock, and now we're super even. Sm4sh pulling ahead slightly and gets the first grab conversion of the second stock on game 2.
Yeah, and as you were talking about those situations that sort of define the pace, 48% after just fighting back, that's where that pace is defined. And Nam is really gonna have to put in some work to bring the match back towards his flow and his desires, because right now he's a little like combo food.
Yeah. I don't know. Kind of looking super easy to digest. Looking like Gerber's baby food from the market, freshly newborn child. You want to be look that easy to come. I want to definitely make sure you keep your neutral game a little more tight.
Yeah.
A little less easy to pick apart. But Nam falling behind very quickly. But this is Sheik. The matchup can be volatile. As I say that, you see, wow, going for an advantage setup a little too early for that, man. I'm definitely wincing my eye at you a little bit, but hey, maybe he said, I'm just trying to get some good damage. Put the threat out there because he did have a good chunk of rage built up.
Yeah. And 95%, 112%. Things are getting scary. Maybe not quite at death percents, but definitely at the point where you don't want to slip up.
Oh, no tech. What? No tech. Sm4sh steals that game away. It was actually, that's not how I thought that match was going to end.
No.
Because we had seen for probably the past minute, just both of them throwing out short hop nairs out of shield over and over, and needles, and trying to get these bouncing fish conversions any way they could. But instead, it's going to be a vanish. That's going to be the way to seal it out. Life comes at you in many different ways. Some you don't expect, and that vanish is definitely something I did not expect.
Yeah, much faster than I had hoped. Oh my gosh. What? We got KK out here doing a repeat performance? What time is it? KK, check your watch.
I'm saying, man, can I get a Num encore? Do you want more? Okay, he's perfectly content.
And I mean, I can't blame him. Like, the matches we've seen today, I'd be playing too.
Yeah. It's like, man, I really gotta keep it hype for the people. Play these jams. He's probably playing through Fire and Flames back there. Make sure that everybody knows. Oh no, never mind. He's gone. I'll be back later, guys. I gotta get a new set list before I try to impress the people once again. And then there's coming out from Nam to get him some mileage on Sm4sh. He was able to get the stock the first time last time, but wasn't able to win the match. So hopefully this time he can change the story just a little bit. Almost gets sliced down the middle though. Have to be careful. Would have been some good damage for Sm4sh, but definitely would not have been.
Sm4sh doing a good job of getting ticks as this is happening, but Nam absolutely all over him this time. Maybe it was KK? I think he got his first cheerleader for the day, and KK, bring him in.
It's getting interesting now because Lloyd Rocket popping out in the background. He was able to get that first stock and then immediately just lost neutral almost every time since. Now he finally gets his first throw to bouncing fist conversion and get him a quick 27, but he just hasn't been able to get himself in there. And he's honestly being more aggressive than he has to be. He's up the stock, he can sit back and do what he wants, but instead he gets bouncing fish conversioned on and tie game once again in the Sheik Ditto.
And he's playing differently from his first stock.
I agree.
You hate to see that, and I just hope that that's something he's able to bring back, because we want to see the stock be close.
Yeah, I definitely want to see him put one on the board at least. This is his winner's bracket life. Coming down to the last beating pulses of his heart. Do we need? Oh God! Almost gets a taxi cab ride to the nether realm. And what the heck, man?
Why?
Yeah, that was definitely an accident. Maybe try to fall and immediately double jump, air dodge on the stage or something. But now, racking up the percent.
That was cheeky.
Yeah, that was, trying to bust out all the stops. Air dodge, really scary. Gonna go for it. A read on some sort of aerial option, unable to get it. Gets thrown off stage. No, that bouncing fish isn't gonna hit, man. You're getting a little too greedy with that. Gets the air dodge, and it looks like that's gonna be it. Sm4sh able to get the 30 onto Nam. That'll be a quick one. I'm about it. Definitely showed what he had in the Sheik Ditto, and showed everyone why he has a nice beard. I'm about it. Definitely top 10.
Oh man.
Now we're moving on further into this top 32 as the time winds down. I'm sure we're getting closer and closer to that top 16, top 8 even. It's really narrowing down. I'm gonna see if I am able to bring up
that bracket,
a young bracket on my phone, see what's going on in losers, see how Anti's doing, see how Tyro's doing, see if they're holding on or if they fell victim
Yeah, because, I mean, while we were commentating, we heard some pretty crazy yelling, and I know what one of them was about, but this is a wild event. There could have been some crazy upsets and losers.
Who knows what's even going on, man? Like, this tournament has been running exceptionally smoothly. I don't think any bracket's really been held up at all. Like,
yeah.
This has been going extremely well. If you want a bracket that's run well, make sure you make your way down to Indiana for Full Bloom 5 when it comes out. Or
No,
heck,
absolutely.
if you're in the area, come down for today and check it out. Like, it's been a blast.
We've still got so much of the day left. We've got top 4 starting at 4 p.m. The venue doesn't close until 11 though. We'll have these players out here. And dude, have you heard that organ? Have you been in the other room? Oh my God. Top 8. Oh, it's about to be slick.
It's going to be a treat to behold, man.
No,
Like,
absolutely.
I cannot break down. It looks like I have the bracket.
All right, you got the bracket right here.
So far, right? So, Sm4sh was able to beat Snuffle. I think that was the Fox player. I saw him playing earlier today.
Yeah.
And he was able to do that convincingly, got the 3-0. And now Sm4sh is going to be playing Ned in top 12 on the push block stream. That's going to be fun. In fact, they're actually playing right now, I see, just from looking up.
Oh, yeah.
So that should be good. And we're going to be getting Dark Shad versus Ozone.
Ooh.
So that's going to be Ryu versus Duck Hunt. That should be a treat. Of course, Dark Shad beat Gemini to get there. And we all know that Ozone beat Tyroy.
Yes.
Moving on. Anti did lose to Benson Obama 2-3. So Benson able to get ahead there. He's going to be moving on to play Locust. So it's going to be Mario versus Ryu. Or maybe even Bayonetta if Locust finds himself having trouble with Benson's Mario. Locust we did see on stream beat Cells. Zenodo able to clean up Trivium. Looks like it was a 3-0. So, no way to really know how close that was, but I imagine that could have been a very hard match for Trivium.
Yeah.
And then as we head into the losers bracket, we have Zimmy Smiles played Hunt, was able to do that with a 3-0. He's waiting for the loser of something. Prod fought Vorst. Looks like Vorst wasn't able to hang on. It was a 3-2. It was a close one, but just couldn't keep it up, and he's going to end up playing Trivium in the losers bracket. Looks like Diffie Q beat
Bloomington Ozone.
Bloomington Ozone.
Yeah,
Other
yeah,
Ozone.
yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So the other Ozone is out. He's going to
Yeah.
be playing Cells versus Diffie Q, who we saw, just now? Was that the sheet?
2 matches ago.
Oh,
yeah,
two men.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
okay, yeah. Okay. Cells was the Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Shattuck lost to QD, who is going to be up against Anti now. No,
my
Anti
God.
already played him, and it looks like it was a 3-1, so it looks like he was actually able to take one. But now Anti has to play Cells.
Oh, yeah, because Cells beat DiffQ. Okay.
Yeah, okay,
We-
so...
Losers bracket moving fast. Oh, my gosh.
And it's going to be pretty scary for Anti, because depending on who Tyroy has to place, it's very likely that he's going to have to play Anti sometime soon.
Anti coming up.
We got Anti on stream? What?
I didn't know.
I'm confused. I mean, I'm not problem with
yeah.
seeing Jason on stream. I just didn't expect him to
Yeah,
be.
just didn't know that was what was up on the stream queue.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And like Exhibit's
Okay.
still in bracket, which is why he's not here. He's had a good run though. I think he's like in top 24 or something. He's
Yeah,
playing
dude.
Lowly
He's-
after this, or low one. I don't know how to pronounce the tag, admittedly. And that's it for the bracket. So it's getting real deep. I would
Alright.
love to see Anti make it into top 8 through the loser side, and I definitely think he's capable. They're going ahead and putting their tags and doing their button checks and whatnot. Anti, I think he just needed to wake up a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
I saw him this morning. We went to Starbucks, got our drinks, our breakfast sandwich, whatever.
Yeah.
And then he probably, I don't even think he played any Smash this morning, came in kind of cold.
Yeah.
But not to give Johns
Yeah.
or Benson Obama either, because
Yeah.
Benson definitely must have played out of his mind. I didn't get to see the set because you were commentating something else. But I mean, 3-2?
No, I mean if you beat Anti, like you played well,
he got
for
outplayed.
sure.
He
Like
got outplayed.
that is absolutely worth noting. It's no matter how slow someone else is playing. I'm excited to see this match though, because Cells had a bit of an issue in his first round, but now we're in losers round 3. They've got a lot more games under their belts.
Yeah, they should have.
What's happening? Is Anti breaking out the Zard right now?
Probably.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm about it. Let's see the Zard going at you. And I'm sure Virum is out there being like, somebody's playing Charizard on stream? Holy cannoli, let me get in there and start like creaming all over the... he's having a good time. But Anti starting off with a very commanding lead thus far, getting his hits in. And, Flare Blitz to send a statement, almost kills Cell.
If he was not at the furthest left on the screen, I think that would have taken.
Wow.
What?
No, it killed? Anti just to kill him.
Oh no.
With that tilt, that was insane. And now Up Smash is using it as an amazing anti-air. I like it. Is Charizard the future against Bayonetta?
I think we found the solution. Is Sm4sh solved?
There's no other way I can see it happen. Cells, of course, I would like. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be
Unfortunate game 1 for Cells.
Yeah. Anti don't even look amused. that was a quick one. He's gonna take off his badge again, and different sweatshirt. And that's twice now he was unable to recover as Bayonetta, which gives me a little bit of some concern.
Yeah.
But we're gonna keep moving on.
Things
See how he's able to adapt. Maybe a little bit tilted from the first match, or maybe he's even just slightly tilted from just having this Charizard come out. Maybe he wants to play, the Mario or the ZSS or the Bayo, but instead he gets the Charizard. But hey, until you can prove that you can wrestle with the demons, man, you got to make sure you deserve and earn it, right?
Yeah.
And Anti definitely showing that he's capable of dealing with the Bayonetta with this Charizard. Up tilt anti-air, like, come on. Forward tilt coming out again, and the flames from that tail makes it sting that much more.
Yeah. And this Anti looking super hot with these flames. Like
serving him up, well done, and that kills again. The DI is just not there. Ooh, I don't know if that was like amazing, like SDI and that Witch Twist or what, but he got out of that with the switchness. Up Smash again for the anti-air, gets himself Witch Twist. What's the punish? Goes for more. Oh wow, sour spot. I think of the Up Smash.
Yeah.
Realizing he can't quite get the kill conversion quite yet with the amount of percent he has racked up, but using the flamethrower for the ledge trap really hard to deal with.
Yeah, Cell's really not looking like he has a solution. It's something he's going to have to figure out if he's going to pull this back. And this is where it starts, right?
Yes.
It's landing those big witch hits.
It's one of those things where, he's doing. Oh wow! No. Okay. Cells, despite a little bit of a record with some sus DI, able to hang on that time around. But it's looking scary for him. But he's starting it off. He's Bayonetta. He can definitely do it. Bat within saving him again from the forward smash anti, trying to get some sort of ladder combo to the skies, but it's not looking too good for him.
And Anti is playing one of them big meaty boys right now. A hit here is the end of Cell's stock.
Oh my goodness! And this time, the bat within is not going to save you. Anti does an up smash, forces it to come out, and then it's still going on. It's meaty enough to hit him on the tail end of the bat within. So whether or not he did that on purpose or he just got lucky, good stuff, Anti. Man, just to hold it down. And now we're going to game 3. It looks like this is actually very confusing to me.
Yeah.
You are playing Bayonetta and you're counterpicking
any
potentially
character, anything.
Okay, okay, he's gonna keep it. I mean, don't listen to me, man. Do whatever your heart tells you to. It's always about personal preference and what you feel the most comfortable in. Doesn't matter if you have the best character in the game.
Yeah.
If you just don't feel responsible in the matchup. But it looks like Cells will actually be sticking to his Bayonetta. We're gonna see if he can figure it out, adapt, and just get everything that he needs to while going into this game 3 on Smash.
Yeah, and did you see him strut up to grab at the beginning of this stock? I think Cells really needed just that second to get into the mindset, and he doing a good job. 58% on the board, and I mean it obviously takes a little more time to rack it up than Charizard's does. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if he's got a solution.
Oh, tries to forward smash him again on the landing. Anti getting very privy to the way that Cells has been coming down and punishing him for it, and it gets a nice reaction on the witch twist. You can tell Cells is scared. He's a little shook in his waist and throwing out all these options, expecting to counter hit something, but Anti is perfectly content with waiting, baiting something out and punishing just like he did with that up smash right there.
And this is Cells' tournament stock. He all he has to do is take this one and then just carry on from there, but you know he's in his head about it. Like, you have to be thinking it.
Ooh. It's either this or you go home. You're, in the top like 24 at this point.
Yeah, and I mean, the alternative, right? If he doesn't go home here, he's sending Anti-home. So, like, this is big. This is important.
Yeah, this definitely determines tremendously how the rest of this bracket will turn out. But, Cells, he's able to, he's having some life. Oh no, down throw from Anti. Looking for the back air setup. Oh no, okay, don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, please remember how to recover with your character this time around. Coming through, witch twist, just first hit fair to back off. I like the fade away. Anti looking for that up smash on some bad option. Careful, that he has to be super careful. He's going to get off. Is he going to pass off the side? He does!
Let's go, Sal.
Okay.
The start of a reverse trio.
Off the backboard, keeps it nice and simple. Just does the layup, is able to close out that game, but Anti is still up 2-1, and his Charizard, is still looking like it's able to get the job done. He's sticking to his guns, keeping the Charizard, going into game 4. Is it still on Smash 4? I didn't see what the stage selection was.
They just hit
He's
it.
going to Town and City.
Man, I can't imagine that the Charizard experience is like amazing. So maybe that's what we're seeing. Maybe we're seeing some slow burn of learning how to solidly combo this character and
wait a minute.
Stocks.
Not able to get the kill off the top. A lot of percent. 3 punish for Anti though on the whiffed witch time. But oh my goodness, he has him again.
That's it.
Not quite yet. He doesn't have the ABK to kill him off the top because he already burned it twice to get that witch twist. He doesn't have the conversion. He has to like do a double jump up air or something. Ooh, my goodness, with all that rage. Look how far he got sent. Woo! Eat that rage, baby. Able to kill him with that forward smash with 134%. Oh, don't do it to him. He's dead. He is dead.
Let's go, Bells.
Keeping it close. This is not a wash at all. Free conversion off the down throw. Charizard, bread and butter. Another grab to the nothing because he doesn't have the space to dash. So he can't really get anything. But he keeps getting these beautiful anti-airs with the up tilt. Anti looking good. Cells coming down. Gets the heel slide. How can he convert this? Unable to get the ABK though. Good DI from Anti holding down and away to make sure he can't get much. But this time goes for first hit fair 1. Anti DIing up, getting out of that situation as well. Ooh, okay, which time in?
Ouch. The callback.
That's one way to do it, man. Whew. Takes him to the sky with all that rage.
Oh, man.
Anti.
And with that being losers, we're seeing Cells go home.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad that Cells was able to you saw the life coming out, right? The defibrillator was okay, I'm waiting now. I'm in there. The heart was pulsing. He got his win. He was working on getting a second one, and he just wasn't quite able to do so. But he was almost there. He was this close to bringing it to a game 5. I like the fact that he was able to show up, and losing to Anti is definitely not something to be. In fact, I think he lost to what? He lost to Locust and Anti?
Yeah.
To go home, like,
oh no.
2 PGR players?
What a mark on your record. That's totally understandable and a good showing. You saw him. You saw him figuring out the matchup as he was going. You saw him learning and adaptation's the name of the game. So hopefully next time, right? Yeah. Better luck next time.
Definitely holding it down. As we get further and further, I'm sure at this point we're probably, top 16. I think these are mostly top 16 qualifiers.
Is this top 16 now?
I mean, I think the one we just saw was the top 16 qualifiers.
Oh my god. Winners quarters. Hell yeah.
Check the bracket to make doubly sure I'm not talking out of my buttocks, but it's looking like we're getting to that point.
I think so.
You know.
What a day.
Oh, whoops, I hit melee singles on my phone. Whoops. Oh my goodness. But this match is actually gonna be a goddamn treat. We got
Ryu Duck Hunt? Hell yeah.
Ozone and Darkshot. Ozone, whom I'm already impressed with after his display on Tyroid. But yeah, you know, winners quarters is hasn't been played. Actually, some of it's been played. Actually, no, it hasn't. I lied. None of winners quarters has been played. But in losers, it looks like Anti was qualifying for top 16 with that one. Trivium already made it, and this match we're watching right here should be a top 16 qualifier.
Wait, no.
Oh wait, no, this is winners.
Top 8.
Because Ozone won.
Wait, scroll up.
Yeah,
Let me
is
see.
winners. This is for
top 12.
This is top 8, top 6 qualifier.
Yeah.
So top 8 qualifier. Yeah, you know this.
Whoa.
There you go. Wow. Amazing. So either Dark Shad or Ozone are going to be pushing forward to get into top 8 with this match. And who would have thought? You know, a duck hunt over here?
Whoa.
And look at how he's starting off. Ozone already racking up lots of percent, using the can to his advantage. But wow.
What was that? That gunman standing in the way, acting as a shield, using his bodyguards yet again.
And the great thing for Duck Hunt is this matchup is that he's actually able to kind of abuse Ryu a little bit on the landing because he does have those multi-hit moves in the up air.
Well, we saw right there, he can reduce the knockback of the TSRK by just, you know, getting hit by a can. So we can see him living much longer than you'd expect to live against Ryu.
Already gets a nice throw conversion again. Not quite high enough to get the up air conversion. Probably would have killed. But he's gonna get in there!
That'll do it! Off of the throw!
Ozone!
What?
Getting that can.
Oh my god, big brain.
200 IQ play from Ozone. Getting himself a quick lead. Darkshad looking for that up tilt into true Shoryuken, which means that Ozone has to play phenomenal with his defense if he doesn't want to lose his stock immediately after taking one of Darkshad's.
Getting hit with his own can, adding a little bit more percent, and just being in this place where you don't want to be against Ryu. You have so much percent, but if he's able to use this rage, we could see a dead Ryu.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, it doesn't really matter because at this point, you know, with rage or not, Ozone will die to up tilt Shoryuken.
Yeah.
So like, he doesn't really care too much about the fact that, you know, he's at this high percent. For him, he's just looking to build it up as much as possible and use this immaculate can defense.
Yeah, did you see him sitting in shield directly on top of his can, waiting for that shield poke to hit the can so that he could explode it? What a play.
And this is trouble for Darkshad because he just leaves that can in front of him and he's scared to do a move because he's gonna get hit. And just look at it, he's doing it over and over. I'm gonna put this can right in front of me. Try to approach me, Darkshad. You jump, I'll react. You try to roll through me, I'll react as well. But that time, he's able to catch him with the tail end of a back air as he tries to jump through him with an air dodge. But good percent anyway. Darkshad, you know, building up nothing. It's Ozone who's tacking on the percent.
This is scary. This is a scary place to be.
Alright, hits him with the Shakunatsu and then gets himself
Nice
2 quick
can.
up airs. Yeah, break it up. It's like a school fight. I want none of that. Break it up. Break it up. No. Take it outside. Woo! Rolls into the can. What? Almost gets the conversion.
Did you see the placement on that? Ready to punish that up tilt. He knew what was going on. Ozone is in Shad's head right now.
Hits him with the can once again. But this is scary because Ozone is in kill percent. That up air is going to be enough.
Up here!
Ozone able to get game 1 on a Darkshad.
What a stock!
In a little bit of trouble. You know, it didn't really look like he knew what exactly to do to weave his way through this offense from Ozone. So, you know, I'm a little worried to see if he's going to be able to adapt. I think he can, and it's not like that match was very far away. He was one up to true Shoryuken, but it's just kind of the way the matchup is, right? It's very volatile. Duck Hunt is going to build up all his percent. It's going to depend on whether or not he's able to get his kill confirmed. Whereas for Dark Shad, he's gonna hit you maybe 5 times for just fish for up tilt true Shoryuken, and you're gonna be dead. So we're gonna see if he's able to just get it first this time.
Well, and we see that Dark Shad's aware of the fact that he needs to adapt. We've got that color counter pick, and it's a well-established thing in the Ryu community to change the color of your gi in order to change your mindset. So I don't know. Maybe Calm, Cool, Collected is the name of the game. He was getting punished on his aggression, and we're seeing that something's working. 86% to an 8. Shad is off to a good start.
Wow, yeah, okay, breaks it up again. Ooh, gets caught on the tail end of that, I believe, with a back air. And just comes down and actually converts that forward air into a jab sequence, which actually gave him a lot of good damage. Still has a lot to go if he wants to take this, and on Town City, True Shoryuken definitely gonna kill.
Yeah.
Puts out the gunman. It looks like, yeah, back air catching Ozone on the jump. Surprised that actually was not able to kill. That back air very potent. But Ozone with some solid enough DI to keep him in there.
Good can.
Oh, the walk is so intimidating. The shield getting infinitely smaller. Ho, ho, ho. Try to read a neutral get-up, but the get-up attack gonna save Ozone in that scenario.
Oh, and that meaty back air gonna take that first stock. Ozone's really gonna need to close this out.
Oh, okay, tries to go from there, unable to get it. Gets hit by his own can, gets him out of there. Needs the kill conversion. Hits him with a smash attack. Almost gets the up air, not enough. They need 1 or 2 more of those.
Really good coverage at the ledge, though.
Yeah, that I was talking about earlier. You get that up air. Catcher's trying to use that focus attack to get to the ground for free, and you threaten. Oh, that's gonna be a conversion. No, he misses
he
it.
mistimed it. One more up air should seal this time.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh. Get him out of here. Hits him with the forward throw. Woo! Yes, the can. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. So much rage on Ryu. 1% away from full. Honestly, he might die. Yeah, I think he'll die to a conversion here.
Oh my gosh, and that can. Good follow-up. Good follow-up.
For Ozone,
Yeah.
because he was in death percent with all that rage.
Absolutely.
So now he does survive, like 20%-ish longer.
Yeah.
And it gives him a little more safety to try and take some risk to build up some percent.
No, absolutely. And against Ryu, you need that room. You need to be able to play a little less scared, right? Because he needs to make something happen, and it's only gonna happen from being.
Oh, one more.
Shut me right up. Real scared about the livelihood of this baby dog.
Yeah, and luckily able to get down. Oh no, yeah, that's the scary thing, right? So when both you and your opponent get hit by the can, oh my goodness, he's gonna survive. But it's scary because if you, almost gets murked by his own hit. Oh no, they're chanting for Benson Obama over there. 4 more years. They want more. But, up air, okay, he's stacking on the percent. He's 1 Shoryuken away, but it was like this last time as well. 1 Shoryuken away from death, but he was able to hold it out. Throwing play pigeon, the can. He's really, literally just getting everything that he can thrown at Dark Shad. He has Chef Boyardee, Campbell's chicken noodle soup, SpaghettiOs. He has every single canned item, like canned peaches from the Black Cafeteria. Literally everything.
Dude, he's been collecting them all his life. 30 years old or something. God, he's got lots of canned food.
It's just the kind of thing where when you're in elementary or high school and they're having the canned food drive,
yeah.
and you think it's to help the homeless, but really Dark Shad's been sitting here getting this extensive collection.
Dude, he's been run out of his home from that freaking duck.
No, he's gonna... Oh yeah, that was not what you wanted to do from the ledge there. But once again, coming down to last situation, last hit, this set is going to be a long one.
No, absolutely. And 1-1, it's... I think we could see a 2-2 scenario for sure. It is looking like these two players are neck and neck.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be...
So, what sort of adaptation do you think Ozone is going to need to make in this third game?
I feel just from judging what I've seen so far, I don't even know if it's safe to say that these players' skill levels are similar. I don't know their bracketology and every head-to-head they've ever done. But in this matchup, they look like they are roughly at the same skill level with the matchup.
No, absolutely.
Or at least just with the way these guys play and their play style. So, you know, for Ozone, it's really going to be a matter of how well he can play that keep away, how often he can get Dark Shad to feel threatened by the can and get an opening that way, and how often he can keep him in shield to get those conversions to throw him and get that can. Where for Dark Shad, you know, conversely, he needs to find out how he's going to layer his aggression to get through the pressure like he did right there.
Yeah, that was a wild sequence. Really good can placement to break him out of what I'm sure would have been a lot more damage if a TSRK was involved. So
It's out of there again.
I think it really is just going to rely on the get off me options rather than these wonky setups, right? And we're seeing Ozone playing at his best when he's playing really defensive.
This Ozone, oh yeah, that smash attacks suck. But just one of those things where he's been trying so damn hard to stay alive.
Missed the can. I'm sure he was trying to short knockback there, but just missed it.
And that's the thing as well, right? Like, he's cheated death so many times. You know, it's only a matter of time where he's going to get killed at those ridiculously low percents that Ryu is known for murdering characters at. Unfortunate for Ozone, but still, you know, this slow, calculated play will get him back in it for sure. Whereas Dark Shad, he's not trying to let that happen.
No.
He's trying to see if he can close it out as soon as possible. Not looking like he's going to be able to, though.
No, looking really, really difficult.
Quick conversions from throw him down and just put the duck in his butt.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Duck in the butt. It's a nit of the stock. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's gonna happen. You gotta respect the duck.
Respect the duck. Respect it.
Yeah.
It's like the pouch or whatever. Was that like a peace sign or something? I don't remember.
Yeah, respect.
Respect spell. Respect. But double up air gonna give some percent for Dark Shad. Attacking on a good amount of aggression. Gonna kick the can away. Just don't want to deal with the pressure. He's realizing now that, hey, rather than just, oh my god, okay, can't save him once again. But he's realizing, rather than just like trying to work my way around this can, I'm just gonna hit it and just like not deal with it. Like screw that. This way I get to continue my aggression, and I like that as well. He's rolling through Ozone to not deal with the pressure, but Ozone needs to catch on to that.
No,
hey,
absolutely.
he's scared of just having the can right in front of you about character lengths away. I know he's gonna roll. Just turn around, grab him, or charge his match attack in the other direction. Something to make him respect the fact you can cover that option. Wow! Doesn't convert into true Shoryuken. But the up air is gonna do it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Flexes on him just a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's just begun.
Man.
Yeah,
He's just pumping himself
we
up.
can do it. We can do it. You can do it, man. Shout outs to women across the world. Like,
And Dark Shad, I mean, doing the exact same thing, just trying to pump himself up, right? We can do this. We can do this. And Ozone is gonna need to tell him nah. Just throw that Chef Boyardee, those SpaghettiOs right in his face, and I don't know, stick the duck up his butt.
put the duck in the butt, man. It's just one of those things where, you know, you have a game plan. No matter what the matchup is, you have to sit down and recognize these are my win conditions, and I have to stick to this if I want to win. Now, granted, you won't always be able. It's never that cookie cutter, right? Like, your opponent's gonna adapt and try to find ways around your game plan, but it's up to you to figure out how to finagle the situation in a way that allows you to stick to the plan that you have set out for yourself.
Absolutely, and I don't know. Maybe that's what we saw in the last game was a bit of attempting to just pull out every tool you have rather than stick to the game plan. And in the first games, I think we saw a little less of that. It was we're playing my game, we're playing the Ozone game, and I don't know. I think he's really gonna need to step back into that mindset to pull this game out and to not get out of winners. I would really. I know that both of these players are really hoping to continue their run there rather than have to do 2 more matches to move up the same amount.
And right there, we actually saw Dark Shad get a 4U conversion. We didn't get the true one. Almost right off the top, 2 ducks the fight. But almost, he's so gosh darn close. You know, it's esports holding it down. Oh, yeah, get down there! I don't want to see your face anymore. Not on this side of the planet, at least. Take your canned food with you.
I think that was the first dare attempt to even see.
Yeah.
Just recognizing that it's not
Dust
super
recoveries
necessary.
buns.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Let me make sure that I threaten. Almost. You know, one more can maybe. One more. Another one.
Just
Another one.
we can just keep
Wow,
saying
he
it.
falls out of the up air, but he's able to get the back air to pick up the kill. So that's good awareness to Ozone to like recognize that as quickly as he did and just throw the hitbox
Follow it
to
up.
catch it out. Alright, now he's leaning back. Lean back, lean back. You don't know me like that. Pushing forward, runs through, throws out the can again, but it actually leads to his demise because he has more percent, which means he's going to be in more hit stun than Darkshad is. It leads to him getting punished actually a lot more than had he just not done anything.
Yeah.
Okay, rolls through.
Seeing a lot of these gunmen coming out. Just gotta call in the homies. It is a dire scenario. Understandable.
Oh my goodness.
That's gonna be Ozone's winner's life.
No conversion needed.
Just assure you.
I know where your mindset is at. And I'm just gonna read your soul.
Yes.
Shoryuken, where you think you're gonna go. And just end it right here before this ends up going to a game 5. So Darkshad actually did an immaculate job of adapting to Ozone's game plan, his strategy, and Duck Hunt, recognizing that Duck Hunt has some glaring flaws in his offense, able to work his way around it, abuse the rolling behind because it seemed throughout the set Ozone just wasn't able to pick up on it and punish it. And even with that down air we saw in that last match, he was like, why haven't I been like threatening with this, you know? So
exactly.
Closed it out in other ways than just Shoryuken to make sure that I can explore these other options now that I feel a little bit more comfortable.
Definitely.
Woo. But now,
looks like we got Cinnyboo up again. Cinnyboard 242 and what's over there?
Oh yeah, that's also to say that
We're about to see some Peach action.
so with that win, that meant Darkshad qualified for top 8, in which he will be fighting Ned in the winners. And then going down, Benson Obama has to play Locust.
I think that just happened.
That did just
that got
happen?
updated
Okay.
as you were.
Oh, I see. Okay, so Benson Obama did lose to Locust 3-1. He was able to put on the board, so Benson Obama's hella good.
Yeah.
Good for him. And then Locust is now in top 8. Zenodo's gonna have to play Cinnyboo, so that's what we have on stream right now. And yeah, that'll be it for the winners top 8 qualifiers. And we're already starting off into game 1.
Already got that banana center stage. Just, threatening space.
Evil Geniuses, I thought Zenodo's contract ended, but I'm not entirely keen on that. But hey, it says EG in the bracket, so maybe he didn't.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, we have Zenodo, the tried and true Diddy, who I feel like people kind of forgot about for a little bit because he got a little silent.
Yeah.
But he's still hella good.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, I mean, when the voice of your character is the best player in the world, like, it can be hard to think about all of the other players, right? But Zenodo holding it down, playing this character phenomenally. I saw a couple of his matches yesterday, and he was looking slick, man.
I mean, he had like a really good performance of what, was it Midwest Mayhem or something?
Yeah.
Right, he showed up tremendously, and now, he's doing a very good job of dealing with Cinnyboo. I think this matchup can be a pain for Sheik sometimes, Definitely, it's all about 50-50s and how good you are, if you're a betting man, right? But for Zenodo, he's going to just play the neutral as well as he knows how. His ledge traps, amazing. His conversions, arguably some of the best I've ever seen. Him and MVD just have the stuff. Like, even though, like, Zero was very much considered the best Diddy, Zero still never had some of the conversions that Zenodo created.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I'm ready to see what he's going to show for us. But, hey, Cinnyboo, don't count him out either. He's definitely the lesser-known player, and he's keeping it really close.
Right. I mean, he's 8% behind, 5% behind now. Like, no, he is absolutely in this game and should be paid attention to. We saw in that match earlier where he was just sort of like commanding. It could come back.
Yeah, and there we go. And that's the thing I wasn't talking about, but what I was looking for.
Yeah.
So, right, the percents are gonna look even, but it's arguably a lot easier for Diddy to get that kill, right? So I'm actually, this is where I actually expect Zenodo to run away with. This is where Sm4sh needs to prove to me that he is able to kill Diddy quickly and efficiently to make this a close set. But if he's unable to do that, then Zenodo's going to very quickly just get his down tilts, get his conversions, and close it out with the greatest of ease. But you saw right there with that Vanish conversion, Sm4sh, he has some stuff that he can get for a conversion. Is that going to be it? Goes for an up air, and it's enough!
Wow.
Shut me up, Sm4sh. You have the conversions. Let's keep it close. Bye.
And I mean, now looking great, in a great position to take that stock on the Nashville platform.
Give me some queso. Give me some cheddar. Give me some feta. Give me anything. Some Gouda. Like a little cheesy, but it gets the job done. He managed to kill
But it's so spicy.
with no rage off the side of Smashville with that double forward air. Oh,
Man.
baby, a double.
As a Nest player, I love to see that sort of stuff, but like, it can be frustrating, and hopefully Zenodo, just collects himself, realizes that it's the name of the game.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of just like, those things are going to happen in Smash 4,
yeah.
but that's also the beauty of having a best of 5.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
The odds of that happening several times in the set are significantly lower, so that's definitely not going to shatter his mentality by any amount.
Yeah.
But goddamn, was that smart by Sm4sh.
It was phenomenal. A really good recognition of what he needed to do, because he comboed directly into that and was like, you know what? I got it. I can take this now.
He only needed 2 fairs. Only 2 stacks for maximum satisfaction. It's like a McGangbang from McDonald's, dude. Just all you need is 2. All you need is 2. Delicious. But as we head on into this game to where Zenodo surprisingly is behind, I think, to a lot of people, Town and City is the counter pick, and Sm4sh is actually commanding the lead percent-wise. Can he get the kill though? Zenodo throwing the banana down. Sm4sh picking it up and using it as his own. Oh, the forward air almost killing Zenodo off the top. Gonna try to catch the monkey flip. Gets the shield. Oh my goodness, I don't even know if that grenade was on purpose, but Zenodo none the wiser to punish it. So, Sm4sh looking good. 168%, like a forward tilt is getting to that kill range.
Oh, absolutely.
170 now?
And Sm4sh doing a really good job of keeping the banana out of play, which I think is really noteworthy.
Yeah.
Every time he gets out there, just throwing those needles and clanking with banana and just nullifying it. At 196%, you've gotta know he's doing it right.
Ooh, okay, and yeah, you also have to remember that we are in Town and City, and Zenodo does have max rage, so he keeps trying to go for these up airs near the top. And the cool thing about that is for Diddy, he actually that back is definitely gonna kill. Yeah, Sm4sh getting first blood on game 2, but Diddy does have this mix-up with the up throw up air where he can DI mix up you with the hitbox of the up air, where he can get you to DI incorrectly and actually kill you really early.
Yeah.
So luckily for Sm4sh, he wasn't able to fall victim to that.
Right.
But now we have Rageless Zenodo against Sm4sh, who's at 105, so probably like 10, 15 more percent to go for the down tilt up smash.
Yeah. Ooh, did you see him trying to punish those barrels there? That was maybe a little overzealous, but I like it. I like the enthusiasm, and it's really good against Diddy. I mean, snuffing out his recovery is how you get those kills, especially as Sheik, a character that has a little bit of issues with killing.
I actually love the awareness from Zenodo right there. Didn't even need to go for the kill confirm. He was able to recognize that Sm4sh had been doing a lot of empty jumps.
Yeah.
He said, all right, well, I'm just going to call that out with the jump canceled up smash. Manages to catch him on the jump and take out his first stock. So now Sm4sh, despite what looked like a commanding first stock, there's always the way Smash 4 kind of tends to go.
Yeah.
Where, you look like you have this very commanding lead, and then the stock disappears and it's no longer commanding anymore.
Yeah.
But he still pretty much had an edge in the neutral this entire time. Been able to get lots of tomahawks into grab conversions, getting his needles, and as you mentioned earlier, not getting caught out by that banana.
And I mean, it's a game plan that he's gonna have to continue. But at 90%, I thought that I was just about to eat my words. That is so scary to me. Oh
no!
Diddy Kong, a great character.
Trouble coming down, but he manages to make it back to the base platform. Zenodo sitting at 90%, Sm4sh at 60%, so this really is a lot closer than the percents look like they're telling you. And now he has to force his way back to the stage. Managed to jump over the banana peels, now it's out of play until Zenodo pulls out another one. Manages to throw him up, almost gets the up throw up air. No DI shenanigans there. Once again, Sm4sh staying alive with the DI. I love the use of the invincibility to not get caught out by the banana peel either. Great awareness.
So sick.
104. And he get the conversion. Forward air, not enough, not enough. He's gonna need one more. Not gonna be able to interrupt the barrels either. Sm4sh this close to being up 2-0 against the PGR'd Julian Zanotto Carrington. Oh, gets the forward air again. Falls deep, still surviving Zanotto with the DI of a goddess. Or of a god.
I mean, or of a goddess.
Or of a goddess, yeah, you know. Yeah, we keep it here. Gender equality.
Oh,
Down tilt, up smash, and enough rage to seal it out. Good stuff, Zanotto, holding it down over there.
Good.
Rocking the winner hat. I love it.
Man, as commanding as, again, like you were saying, as commanding as that first stock seemed, wasn't enough. Wasn't enough for Sm4sh.
And of course, for those who may have just tuned into the stream, this is a top 8 qualifier. The winner of this will be moving on to play Locust for their shot at getting some very mean guapsidoodles. But as we go to game 3, he actually takes them back to Town and City. He felt like he was doing a pretty good job here, and that, you know, it was close enough for him to run it back and see if he can get the W here. And it's, you know, starting off like the last game did, where Sm4sh gets the % lead, seems to have the edge more or less in neutral, but it always comes down to who gets the kill first. Doesn't matter how much % you rack up if you aren't able to seal the deal.
And a lot more needles here going into shields or into just thin air, as opposed to into bananas. So we're seeing the adaptation by Zanotto on when to pull that banana, when to throw that banana, and you know, just generally a lot tighter of play on this first stock.
Alright, he gets the throw, tries to go for the nair. Of course, that is not a true follow-up on anything, so we'll never get it. Kind of a Sato conversion. But still looking good. Manages to get the nair that time. You know, it's working out for him. But has to be careful. Wow. You know, he's barely hanging it on. Shout out to them, like the last nerf to Diddy, making sure he didn't die there. And now they're just fishing for those kill setups, which, you know, is kind of interesting on the end of Sm4sh, just because, you know, he needs probably a little more % on. No, gets the air dodge!
Oh.
Reed hits him with the smack.
Oh.
Watch yourself.
Those fingertips, man, they hurt.
Yeah, Diddy has some strong knuckles, let me tell you. But we don't care. We don't care how strong your knuckles are.
Nah,
My
it's
feet
even.
bend.
Yeah.
Bouncing off the walls. That's crazy with the amount of maneuverability that Sheik has. Truly the ninja of Smash 4.
No, absolutely. And I mean, we're seeing that movement on display. Both of these characters actually moving all around the screen, just making it really hard to ever lock down those meaty hits.
Right. He managed to throw the banana peel.
Again with the invincibility.
Very just great overall awareness to not have it disrupt his follow-up conversions. I like that he's boxing his way out of his corner because he knows the peel is there. Oh no, it's his. I didn't realize he had possession of it.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Ooh, okay, and manages to get the trip on that. Tries to roll forward, but isn't able to quite get the conversion on that. Now he uses a very good bouncy fish on the stage to roll right past that banana peel and get a very quick conversion on Zanotto with the bouncing fish.
Ouch!
Jesus!
What?
Woo! I'm
What
gonna run out of energy by top 4. I'm telling
absolutely,
you, dude. Like,
absolutely. Well, I mean, how are you trying to have this good of matches in top 8 qualifiers?
Top 8 qualifier?
Come on. We're supposed to save that shit for a top 8, top 4. Come on.
Going back again, Zanotto saying, hey, I won here once. I can win here again.
Yeah.
But who would have thought that we would have seen Zanotto on the tail end of his winner's bracket life?
Yeah, not at all. I'm very, very surprised here in that.
Oh my god.
That game 2
Oh
just
my
felt
god!
so good.
Beautiful conversion from Sm4sh, was trying to hopefully see if he could get a quick kill off the top, but some good DI from Zanotto forced him only to take more %.
A little sus, that grenade, but you know, we won't judge him too bad for it.
It's alright. We'll take it in stride. Goes for the forward air once again.
Stealing that banana.
Now goes for the throw into some sort of aerial conversion. Not quite able to find it due to some good DI, but Sm4sh. But finally, for the first time in at least the last 2 games, Zenodo is the one with the percentage advantage. Ooh, goes for the monkey flip kick. Now throw him up. Manages to air dodge correctly. Good guess.
Ooh, but catching him with the up smash.
Yeah, only manages to keep him alive a tad bit longer, and that's not gonna be enough. That's Zenodo. Sitting in the driver's seat.
Yep.
Looking good.
But still needs to take a few more turns before he's going to make it to his destination.
For his destination, for sure. Gonna see if he can put himself in the fast lane, just kind of get himself all the way there. But
with how much trouble he's had getting that banana out, I don't know if the fast lane's a possibility. Might be closed for construction.
No, honestly, at this point, I feel like Zenodo hasn't gotten a significant amount of mileage off the banana peels that it may actually just be better for him to just abandon it altogether and see what happens when he plays neutral without it. Like, look, right there, he throws the banana peel, immediately gets it taken away from him, and he's gonna die for it.
Yeah. And I mean, that's the sort of thing that these top players are doing, right? Like, they're acknowledging that sort of thing happening to them and then deciding to change their game plan to reflect the things that are going poorly. And I mean, maybe for Zenodo, it's changing up how the banana is used rather than getting rid of it, because holy crap, was that a conversion. And at 98%, a couple more of those could be the start, could be the game.
Look, once again, Sm4sh starting to put on that pressure, gets another grab, manages to smack him out with the monkey flip, kicks him, keep punching it. He knows he's going to keep going for it. It tends to be the bane of Diddy Kongs everywhere, but Zenodo finally manages to get himself back down to the ground. Now Sm4sh on the receiving end, trying to see how he's going to get back center stage, going to pick up the banana once again. Zenodo's not had a chance to use it to his advantage. Catches it again.
Man, and immediately nullifies.
Oh, no, down tilt to grab smash? Hello? Is this thing on? Are you there, Zenodo? All right, has the banana peel in play. Oh, almost has it lead to a down tilt conversion, which would have been likely the game. But Sm4sh manages to climb back all the way, but an up tilt is going to do it. Yeah, I think that's definitely smart. He hadn't used it all game, and it comes out exceptionally quick. Like, you can't react to it. It's just...
No, absolutely.
Get caught jumping. Oh, that's a wrap.
Yeah, and I mean, you saw that he was jumping a lot, right? He would power shield something and then jump away. That was, and so especially when missing the power shield, when it's just a regular shield, you get that time to like confirm and immediately punish with the up tilt. Very good at adaptation.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those things where Zenodo was having a bit of trouble closing out the stocks with in terms of down tilts, in terms of getting any sort of banana conversion. So using that up tilt was definitely the time to bring it out. You know, cat's out of the bag. I have to bring out all the stops if I want to continue my winner's bracket life. This is something I haven't done before, and luckily it paid off.
Absolutely.
Game 5. Sm4sh starting off strong, catches the monkey flip again. Zenodo's had probably the past 4 or 5 punished. Getting stuffed out by the needles as well. And I actually like that he's even sitting here charging them, putting up the shield to bait out some sort of option, and then charges them again, kind of threaten the aerial presence while being on the other side of the stage. Nice monkey flip kick, gets himself a forward air conversion. That move exceptionally quick. How is Zenodo going to keep him at the edge?
Sm4sh doing a phenomenal job.
Rolls out of it.
That banana, you know we've got our eyes on it. Zenodo able to make use of it this time, but not getting a conversion, just getting a single hit.
Ooh, tries to go from there for bouncing fish. Is a little bit too high to be able to finish off that conversion, and now he's charging those needles. Wow, okay, let's go of the grab release, which gets him off the stage, and he has a grab again. Does he have the mix-up? No air dodge from Zenodo. Excellent stuff, not giving away that stock. Once again, getting out of the situation. Looks like Sm4sh is going to need to find some other setup if he wants to be able to get this conversion. Goes for forward air this time, not going to be enough, but he catches him real deep and gets the forward air as Zenodo's charging the barrels. And this is the winner's bracket spot and the last winner's top 8 qualifier.
The final stock.
And I'm pretty sure like top 8 gets payout or top 4, something like that. You're getting this close to getting money. Throws him out of there. We don't want none of it.
All right. Zenodo saying it's not going to go without a fight. You've got to make this close.
Oh, goes on off the stage, drives the ledge, and now, you know, this is, I think, probably one of the closest matches, if not the closest match I've seen today, other than probably maybe like Darkshad and Ozone. So, you know, it's really coming down to the wire. Both of these players want to get top 8 so bad.
And making it in on the winner's side is so important.
Sinibu looking like he's getting a little bit of the edge. Zenodo, not even close. He does actually opt to pull out the banana peel. Gets punished. You know, I'm really wondering, is it worth it for you to pull these out? What mileage have they gotten you? Instead, you've taken another 30%. You have yourself in kill percent to Sheik on Smashville. Throws the needles, throws the banana peel again, boys. He takes 6 cents to some needles and loses stage positioning. Zenodo, you need something now. That's a kick. But Sinibu is looking real good, man.
Looking real good.
And he gets the nair and a bouncing fish! Sinibu is going to send Zenodo into the loser's bracket. That's going to be an upset. Qualifies for top 8, and that will be the final top 8 qualifier on the winner's side. Amazing stuff to Sinibu, but also great play by Zenodo all around. That game went to game 5. Both of them were doing their absolute best to close it out and make their way to the winner's bracket. But Zenodo, still a great player, maybe hadn't played a Sheik of that caliber in a while. Still has loser's bracket. So, as I said, right, let me read you the top 8 thus far, because that way you can kind of see what we're looking at as we head into the final legs of this tournament. We have Ned versus Darkshad. This is the winner's side of the bracket. We have Ned versus Darkshad. We have Locust, who's going to be playing Sinibu, because of course he just, as we observed, was able to beat poor Zenodo. And then in the loser side, we have Sm4sh in losers?
Yeah.
Wait, who beat Sm4sh? Wait a minute, hold on. Did he lose earlier than that? Who beat Sm4sh? I'm so confused.
Wait, did he come in on loser side today?
Sm4sh?
Yeah, we didn't see him.
Sm4sh was in winners, he lost to Ned.
Okay,
that makes sense. So we have Sm4sh in losers. Who I think Sm4sh is second seed.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's an upset. It's like we have
Ozone and Nom.
Ozone and Nom have to fight for their top 8 qualifier. And the winner of that is going to fight Sm4sh. Then we have Zenodo versus Tyroy. That's going to be a tough one.
Yeah.
Either of those players going out now is a little early, I'd say. But winner of that has to play Loey. And that'll be top 8. Loey's in top 8.
Yeah.
Loey was able to beat Benson Obama. So that's how we got qualification for top 8, of course, because Benson was able to beat Exhibit A in losers, and also Anti in winners. Wait a minute. Is Anti dead?
Yeah.
Who?
And I think though that you're gonna have to experience all of this with someone else. I think our time's coming to an end.
Oh, Sm4sh got murdered by Anti. Anti got murdered by Sm4sh.
Okay.
Which, that's the second seed of the tournament.
No, it makes sense.
No, Sm4sh is the first seed, Anti is second seed. Yeah. Or one of them were, it's one of the two, right?
Yeah.
So, it makes sense that one of them had to go. It's just unfortunate that he had to go out that early. Definitely could have had a deep losers run. But look like Anti is actually going to be out at 12th or 13th?
Yeah.
13th. So 13th or 9th, one of those. 9th. So, unfortunate for him. Probably a little tilted.
Absolutely. But it happens.
Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, I think our block is up.
Is it?
I think that we're finishing for the day. Are they moving over to the other stream? Yeah, we're gonna do all of the top 8 to top up until top 4 on the push block stream.
I see.
And then
me and Sturm are
coming back for that, right?
Yeah.
Because that's gonna be at 4 o'clock on the main stage.
Oh, is it on the main stage?
I think so. Yeah, I think we're doing everything past 4 p.m. on that main stage.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so you're gonna be up there. You're gonna be up there going ham. But hey, man, it was phenomenal.
Pleasure. Please, if you guys enjoyed what you heard, like what you listened to, make sure to check out my man, Joseph at Joseph Adams on Twitter. If you enjoyed some of the Flambeezy goodness, follow me at Flambeezy on Twitter. I'm definitely hoping I can make it out to more events.
Absolutely.
I'll be seeing you guys later for Top 4 with Lord Sturm.
You gotta check that out.
Definitely check out for more. Of course, have to give shout-outs to Full Bloom 4.
Hell yeah.
Smash at IUB doing a phenomenal job. Pushblock Gaming doing a phenomenal job. Shout out to the sponsors, Icons Gaming Arena.
Yes.
We also have, I know there's like a bunch of Midwest tournaments coming up, like Smashville 7, I believe.
Yeah, Evansville.
Evansville, right?
Yeah.
And then, there's all this other crap that's going to be happening. There's so much Smash to be had before Smash 5 comes out. Make sure you guys stay tuned. It's been a blast. We'll be seeing you later.